Don't lock your knees, right? It's going to be really exciting today because we're going to do trivia. Mostly because Griffin needs to concentrate and get things accomplished.
Might be a little bit behind.
I'm not even going to give her the mic. I'm just going to shush her. Every time she comes over to the side, I'm going to be like, shush. Get to work.
If at one point nobody knows the answer and even you guys don't know the answer, you're allowed to just make things up about me.
Okay. She said it. She said it, right? You all witnessed it. I'm creative AF. It's going to get evil.
They're the flashiest of items, I believe. Oh, well, the wine is pretty sweet.
But you know what I'm talking about, though? These ones? Yeah, those are fun. You want to get the hats away.
The ones that are like neon and still.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
awesome.
Twitch and
That's
YouTube are
awesome.
up. They're
Excellent.
live.
Cool. Where's the
This is going to be really exciting. We're going to do trivia. We've got prizes.
Is it frame
Prizes to give away. Cool still prizes. People will be like, what still? And you can be like, well, it's a chainsaw company.
Just keep playing that
Well,
video
on
until
here
you
too,
can
just
skip
like
to it.
more than just sauce. That's what I
It's
use
like
it for.
frozen.
Like, if you had to ask,
Here we go.
eye roll. Oh my god. Like, you don't even know what still is. That's hilarious. Don't do that. That's rude. But we have prizes. Some cool still prizes. We've got some cool Griffin temporary tattoos. Try before you buy, right? You only get so much skin. Maybe you want these for real, but you're like, what if I have buyer's remorse? Too bad. It's a tattoo.
We're good. Sorry. I found it.
Try before you buy. Now you too. You can, y'all are in my way. Like, whatever you're doing is not as important as me. Just kidding. Today, we're going to do lots of detail work on this carving. There's going to be some painting. It's probably going to run a little long. If you are close, if you're in the quote-unquote splash zone, you might get a little dirty. That's been my fun evening activity, is picking sawdust out of my hair. You too can have this experience today. Super cool. Who here has hashtag ride the dragons? Hashtag rocking dragons. Anybody? Show of hands. Have you been on the dragon? Yeah, a couple, 2, 3. The rest of you are either shy and just do it. This is a friendly crowd, right? This is the RTX crowd, super friendly. Yeah, nod in your head. Super friendly, just adorable, friendly, giving, kind, caring collection of humanity in neat costumes. Who might need a little bit more deodorant. I'm just saying, I love you, but check it out. It's available at every drugstore.
Okay, can I'm only going to say one thing. I wanted to just say hello to my God. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Oh, here.
I just wanted to say welcome to the third session of this
Oh,
Rick and
I
Morty
just
Live
need
Carve
the,
at RTX.
I need
hello
the
to the online audience.
URL,
Sorry
and
for the
it's
technical-
like a whole
technical
trash
problems.
mess. So no, you're doing great.
It's fine. Everything is wonderful.
So,
I'm just gonna-
I'm streaming in multiple.
Yes,
I'm
please.
streaming
Yes,
in multiple
thank you so much
places,
for all your
but
help.
we're gonna try to concentrate the chat and any questions you might have out there on the YouTube page, and then I think we're tweeting about that.
Yes,
Yay.
tweeting and Instagram.
Here, let me hand you. Oh, I have to need my phone. Do you need my phone here?
I don't know. Do you want me to take it?
No.
Okay. I have your Hootsuite, so I'm doing it from your account.
Oh. Okay. It's a desperate situation. Okay, so I've been carving Rick and Morty's portrait for RTX, and we're going to be doing trivia because I really need focus. I've been a little bit too chatty the last 2 days, and I want to get this done in time. If I don't quite finish in an hour, then it goes long.
So, my name is Allison. Hi. So nice to meet you.
Do I need to reply or am I okay?
I don't have my glasses on, so you're just like a really pretty blur from here.
I have a mouth as far as you can tell.
Yeah, it moves, sounds coming out. That's the best I can do. This is Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. Is this working?
No. Okay. Oh, a little bit. Okay.
If you guys wanted to go a little higher with the mics, it probably would be good for the live stream too.
Higher, like volume wise?
You know, a little bit.
All right. Let's go do some tests. When if it's too loud, just tell
It's
me.
real quiet right now.
It's not too loud because there's going to be power tools.
Oh,
So
So-
we're using electric, so it'll be quieter than.
how's this?
A little bit louder.
Louder, really?
Yep.
Is that? How's that?
That's better.
Wow, it feels so loud to me.
Okay. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So-
I'll use my inside voice. You use your outside voice.
In a few minutes, and Griffin, you just give me the old thumbs up when you're ready for us to start some trivia.
You can do it anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what's happening. We're giving away some stuff, some still stuff. We have hats, which I don't think Allison knew about. Allison,
I totally did not know about the hats.
there's hats.
This is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, there's hats, and there's what are they? Kerchiefs?
Yeah, they're totally kerchiefs. Some sort of bandana or kerchief, depending on where you put it on your meat sack. Upstairs, downstairs.
So there's a kerchief, and then we have these really cool freaking wall hangings that will make you look like a badass at home, or if you wherever you choose to keep this, your office, your car, whatever. It's just
Did you say your car?
I don't know. You can keep
That's
it in your car
hot.
if you want to. And then
Just like rolling down the street in your Skylark. One metal sign, duct
you-
tape to the side.
You guys are failing the test of keeping me quiet. But I should say before we start,
I should say before we start. Oh my gosh.
thank you so much to Still Incorporated for sponsoring this show. It made it possible for us to have such a grandiose booth this year. As you know, it gets kind of pricey to put things together in a convention center, and I don't want to take up too much time, but it wouldn't be happening if it weren't for Still, so thank you so much. And I'm also using all the product here as well, so it'd be really not happening if I didn't have any saws to use.
Thank you.
so it would be fun to watch you try to do this without saws. You just hit it really hard with your hands.
Some
Yeah.
dental floss
With her teeth.
and a back and
Or your
forth
teeth, you
motion.
can just chew it. Which actually you should try. That would be really fun to see.
No.
It would be bad for your teeth.
Concentrate.
Oh, okay. And then guys, also we have these cool tattoos that we're selling over there.
No, I think
But we're also
she
going to
just
give them
wants
to you
make
if you
sure
know
that, like,
if you know
she's got
things
enough
about
to
things.
make a video.
So I'm going to start actually.
As long as
Yeah.
you know, you're safe,
So
like,
we
getting
came up with these
all
questions
around,
earlier.
getting some close-ups of this, song,
Lindsay
all that kind of stuff.
got the quote unquote easy questions if you've been here the past couple days
Or know this stuff.
or know this stuff
Or
from
if you're familiar with Griffin freaking Ramsey,
Like in
which hopefully
general.
you are.
please volunteer some answers.
Okay.
I will run around and field the answers /
Yeah.
distribute prizes for your half, and then
I'll do
we
the
can
same
switch.
for you. Okay. Cool. So let's start. Let's start really simple. Let's start where it all started. Where is Griffin from? Who knows? No, that's not it. But also you have to
Incorrect.
You have to raise your
Well,
hand.
that's pretty true. I was born in Corvallis, Oregon.
But wait,
Where did I grow up?
Griffin, you're not supposed to. We're doing this because you're supposed to focus on. God.
Don't yell it out though. Raise an appendage.
Yeah, you don't give
Okay.
But that counts.
Raise an
Okay,
appendage
that
or
one
like a
That's a freebie because there was not a raised hand.
foam sword.
Okay, so who's the person who doesn't raise hands and just yells? You? Okay.
I already distributed.
Oh, you did. Congratulations. I mean, that was really solid. He was just right there. You
Yep.
didn't have to think about it.
The
Oh,
rest
you
of
did.
you need to
He went to school there.
rate the
Griffin.
thing. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I was gonna run around, but I
Okay.
guess I'm not gonna do that.
So, okay, is there? Oh wait, no, he got the bonus too because it was more specific than that. I thought people were just gonna say Oregon.
The bonus. Did anyone get the bonus? Where was I? Where did I grow up?
Where did Griffin grow up? It's a different place. Does anyone know? Hands?
Raise your hand. Or a
Hands?
sword or a flipper,
Okay, is this no one?
whatever you're rocking.
Oh wait. Oh,
Jump.
What is it? Wait, you can yell it now because you did raise your hand.
Is it Eugene?
Okay,
Eugene, Oregon. No.
it's
Incorrect.
I bet that person just looked on Wikipedia. Whoever that was.
no, oh well, that's also a thing. Use your phone. Don't Google it because that's cheating. It's not nice. Okay?
Don't be a cheater.
Don't be a cheater. Okay. It's not that. Can I tell them? I'll tell them. For future trivias. It's King Valley. I'm not familiar with it, but it looks cool.
Goes down.
I love this chainsaw because it's so freaking cute. Look at how tiny it is. Okay. Here's something also extremely basic that I think a lot of you will know. These hands better shoot up. What on earth is the griffin a combination of? What two animals is the griffin Oh, that one shot up real fast.
Head of an eagle, body of a lion.
Correct, that's correct. Good one. Solid.
You
Okay.
received a kerchief.
It's very exciting. Congratulations. That was solid knowledge. Okay. Is anyone on YouTube trying to answer questions? Okay. Well, anyone that's watching this on the live stream, if you can hear me, feel free to chime in with answers.
You can't get a kerchief if you're on YouTube. I'm sorry. They haven't come up with that technology quite yet.
You can Amazon it.
But we will mention your handle aloud and then congratulate you with words.
That sounds nice. Okay. Here's another one that's we're getting a little bit more intense here. Can you guys over there hear? Kind of? Not really. Hey. Oh, it is that bit of thought. That's a bit of a sketchy. Okay. So you may have noticed that Griffin has a couple of tattoos. Some of them are on her hands. She has one tattoo across her fingers that says, Tent Baby.
Tent baby.
Tent Baby. Do you know what that means? Does anyone know what Tent Baby means?
Why does she have the words tent baby on her nooks?
Does anyone know?
Anybody know that
Does
answer?
anyone want to guess what Tent Baby means?
If you guess correctly, I will give you both a kerchief and a hug.
What do you think it means?
Ooh, I have no. I can't even. Have
Nope.
Oh, come on. What do you think it means?
Fail. Nope.
No? Nope. This goes back a little bit further.
Do you want to hear the story?
But wait. I want to give one for the guess. Because your guess was really good. Okay.
Oh, very cute. Uh-oh, raise hand, raise hand. Yes, she
Oh.
was!
Wait, okay. You get a hat. Do you want a pink hat or a blue hat?
That's right. I know that you were like, but
Okay.
wait a minute, didn't she just spring fully formed
That
from
was
the
really
navel
good.
of Zeus? Yes.
So guys,
That's
also,
not what
so
happened.
That's part one of this one, and I'll give you the other part because it's a little bit more obscure. So, when Griffin met the RT guys, they were working at a tech support company, and when she quit that job, she wanted to make herself unhireable, so she tattooed her hands with the words "Tent Baby."
That's a great technique, by the way, that does work. They will not hire you.
They will not hire you if you. I mean, times have changed. Maybe I don't know. You could probably get an office job now, Griffin, if you wanted. Don't pay attention to me. Do not pay attention to me, Griffin. trying to do a lot of the fun stuff right
So
Okay.
now you know those cool things about her, right? That's pretty fun to know.
now. Also, go ahead and tweet them. And also, yeah, you should be done. Also, guys, Griffin, if you're not following her on Twitter and Instagram, at Griffin Ramsey, I'm Lindsay Hicks. My Twitter is at Linz Hicks. You can always tweet if you are really annoyed with me and you want to tweet something mean at me. Or really nice, feel free to do that because I like it. I need something to tell my therapist. Okay, let's move on.
I
Let's
have
do
no
another.
problem finding things to tell my therapist.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but I
No
need
problem.
something new. She's tired of the same old thing. Okay, this one is a still-based question. Our sponsor here today, still.
Which I think that that's really cool that a corporate entity supports the independent artists. That's really rad.
They also support a lot of independent. They only sell at independent stores. They don't do super corporate, big time stuff. Still's a really cool company, obviously. But let me ask you this trivia question. There's Still fans out there. Where is Still from?
Oh, I saw this one first. Switzerland.
Unfortunately, that's not correct.
Next.
Do we have? Oh wait,
Sweden is also not
nope,
correct.
also not true. Also
Try again.
Oh.
Red shirt. Germany is correct.
Germany, yeah.
Have a kerchief.
However, fun fact, it's from Germany, but a lot of their stuff is made here.
About 80-something%
Like,
of all still products.
80-something% of their stuff is made in America. And we love stuff that's made in America.
Oh, bonus question. I'm just going to throw it out there. Yeah. Where is the national headquarters of Still Incorporated?
Where is the national headquarters of Still Incorporated?
Don't Google it.
Oh.
What? Do we know? We don't know. Does anyone know? Who knows? You know?
Oh no, we already got it. It's from Germany, but
Where-
here in the U.S. of A. Where are they located?
Oh, okay, I know it. Guys, it's not international. It is in this country. Anyone? Anyone guessing? You're recording? You're on your phone?
Start yelling cities. Sure. Kansas
Nope.
City, MO.
It starts with a V
V.
and ends with a... Is anyone going to go for this?
There's a hand. Oh no, that's the person holding a
Nope,
camera.
I'm just holding a camera. I fell for it too. I almost fell for it.
Huh.
It starts with a V and ends with a... Is anyone going to guess it?
Each.
Ends with a Virginia Beach.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I guessed it. I
Yeah.
could get a kerchief.
You don't. You don't. They're for our friends. They're for our friends here.
Fine.
Okay, so you guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but Griffin made this super awesome dragon. Did you see the dragon? So it's not just one big piece. It's made up of a bunch of different pieces. How many? Oh, wow.
97.
It's 96, but you know what? I'll give it to you because I think it's close enough. Oh, that's really nice. Actually, you could give him a touch.
That guy's gonna go home with just like a backpack full of stuff today.
Okay, so if you've been hanging out at our booth, which if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Because I think after this it's going to get a little wild, if you know what I'm saying.
And by a while, we're gonna eat pineapple straight out of a can,
okay,
sing some Van Halen songs.
so if you've been hanging out at our booth, you've heard us telling you the hashtags to use for the dragon. Do you know the dragon hashtags? There's 2 of them. Wait, you gotta raise your hand.
3. One unofficial, but
Okay,
we'll
there's-
keep that to ourselves.
There's 2.5 hashtags. One
2.
I'm really fond of, but it's the half, so.
We'll just do the 2
Wait,
official
did you
ones.
raise your hand? And there's another one. There's 2.
Just do the 2 official ones so we can keep it live streaming.
So write the hashtag, write the dragon. It's very important. But then there's one more. Does anyone know it? Does anyone know the other one? Okay, we'll give her one because she
Okay.
got the one. I think it's important. The other one is rocking dragon, as it is a rocking dragon. Feel free to tweet these out so everyone knows where to find the hashtags for the dragons. There's a lot of really cool pictures on the hashtags. And then the other one, the unofficial one,
Yeah, maybe
is
not. Like,
hashtag pansexual dragon, which I really enjoy. I think that's what I'm using for the dragon. So something to keep in mind as you are coming over and hanging out with us at the booth. Also, just so you know,
I think it's just wishful thinking. Like, I want the dragon to be into me, no matter what.
I think it's safe to say that the dragon will be into you. But here's something. So if you,
it's safe to say the whole crowd is.
it's safe to say everyone is. Okay.
Yes.
So if you're looking at this carving that she's doing and you're like, wow, I wish I could have something that Griffin carved in my house. Lucky you. You can get one of these Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty fans,
Any Rick and Morty fans?
raise your hands.
I love it. It's such a good show, right? Have you ever seen a Whittier show? What is even happening? How do they do it? You can get a Mr. Meeseeks and take it home. So come over. Actually, you can buy it now. You can buy it later. We also have, Griffin made these t-shirts, these cut by chainsaw t-shirts that are actually cut by a chainsaw. She throws them into a giant block of ice in her house
Millie's still over there, right?
and
think so.
Yeah.
chainsaw the ends off in her kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a mess in there.
Yep.
And then she sat on her living room floor, and I watched her with my eyes and distressed the sleeves with a knife. She put a lot of care into these shirts. They're very unique, and also the only chainsaw fashion that exists in the world. I haven't fact-checked that, but it seems true. I mean, it's true enough. It does, yeah, it does ring true that. Also, have you ever been more excited to get sawdust in your eyes? I know I haven't. Actually, it's just a big chunk of good.
Those are all lies.
Okay.
Yep.
What if I go blind today? Okay. Does anyone know? I mean, a lot of us have been following Griffin for a long time. I've been following her since college when we went to college together because that's how I know her. That's a fun
so
fact for you.
sweet.
Isn't it cute? What was Griffin's very first carving? This is the question.
Very first carving.
What
Very first finished carving.
Her very first carving is finished. Does anyone know? The very first one? Does anyone have any guesses? Does anyone want to try to throw? Wait, I have a guess over here. Over here.
Not a snake.
Not a snake. No. What's
Not
the
a snake. Any guess it? Any people? Hold on.
Oh, wait, we got one.
Wasn't it like a bear next to a tree or something?
Nope.
Nope. No, think game.
Hold
Think
on.
Gaming. It's gaming related.
There was a video of it.
Nope.
Video game, like a video game.
Pop culture. Pop culture.
Is it
First.
pop culture or is it video game?
Well, I mean, videos are popular.
I don't know. Wait, you have another guess? Okay. I'm gonna say one thing. Wait. Okay, it starts with a C. Starts with a C. We're longing to give this stuff away, guys.
Second word starts with an O
C and then an O.
from the G of W.
Come on, come on. C and
C
O
of
from the
O
G
from the G of W.
You got this.
All right, y'all are sleepy.
Okay, the first person to raise their hand gets a pack of tattoos.
I
That
saw
one right
it.
there.
I saw it.
It was the, wait, what was it? I don't know it. It's the Crimson Omen, Gears of War. Come on, guys. Sorry. Okay, I have one more additional thing, but before I say it, I just want to say that this is also being live streamed, so if you are on social medias or if you know what those are,
Magnets. Sorry, magnets. That's how they work. ICP.
ICP?
Insane Clown Posse.
No, I know.
Okay.
They have a magnet thing?
Yeah. How do they
It's in
work?
their
They were
song.
just curious about science, and they wrote a song about it.
I've
It's
seen
a miracle.
miracles every
No,
day, and
not
I use
technically.
miracles every
You
day.
saw
Yeah, look
this.
amazing.
Really
Look really good. Look really
Okay,
good.
one more question.
That's an easily Googleable talk, but just by the way, just if you have access to the internet, you too can find out how magnets work.
Uh-oh, we seem to have a stuck chainsaw over here. It's deep in that. It's deep in the wood bit.
I get it just enough to play.
Super magnet.
You plunged too hard. She plunged too hard and too deep, too quick. And now
Uh-oh.
she's stuck. And that's what happens
That's what happens
when you
when you
do
don't
that.
finesse.
So what's she gonna
You're
do now? I
intrigued.
mean, this is honestly very exciting for me. Griffin,
Yeah, like I've got this is my solution.
just wiggle it.
That's everybody's solution, CBH.
Can you reverse carve? Does it matter?
Step is don't panic.
Don't panic. Are you panicking?
She's not panicked. She's done this before.
Yeah.
All right.
You should be cussing more.
What's our next question now?
Oh wait, I'm so involved by. I just want to see if she's gonna be able to get this chainsaw out because right now it's not looking good. What are you doing?
The solution is let's just take
She's taking it apart. She's actually taking the chainsaw apart. I did not see this coming. There's a turn at every step.
I don't know about this.
Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous. Okay. All right, some stuff. Have you tried plugging it in?
Oh wait, I see it. I see it coming out. Yeah! Wow.
Accomplish your dreams.
And now she has to reassemble the.
Great thing to happen during a 1-hour quick card.
Accomplish your dreams, everybody. In the meantime, while we watch you put stuff together,
We have a
let's
trivia question. One
do some
more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So you see this jersey that Griffin's wearing? It doesn't say her name on the back. Whose name does it say? Can you show me really quick? Do you see? What does that say? Andre Loschel.
It's like L.
Loschel. Andre Loschel.
Okay.
A German carver. Does anyone know why Griffin's wearing a German carver's jersey? This is the question. Why would she
Wait,
be
hold
wearing?
on. Because steel is German, not technically.
No,
not
no,
technically.
that's not quite.
They
it.
are German.
No, it
You're
is- it is
correct.
close. I'll wait to get a hint because I think somebody's got this.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see
Oh wait,
you.
here's one back here.
German heritage. Not the right
No.
I
answer.
have German in me, definitely, but that's not the reason.
That's not it. That's not it.
Andre is a real person.
He's a real person. He's a real carver.
Oh,
wait,
hold on. Hold on. That's the cutie over here with red hair. Come in.
All right, we're almost there.
She did carve in Germany. Sorry.
It's
bad.
so difficult to
So
hear
bad. Her answer was that you did the Lita and the Swan carving in Germany.
That was at the Kensington Symposium. But I just recently competed at the Husky Cup in Germany, which is the top competition of chainsaw carvers in the world.
She was at the Husky Cup, which is the top competition of chainsaw carvers in the world. And
But-
she went as an American. She competed, but she was the only American. So she competed with the Czech team because they had room for another person. So she was on a team competing with as a Czech person against the Germans. Does anyone know how she may have procured the jersey from a German? They may have gone head to head. Does anyone have a guess? Oh wait, here we go. I don't think she won. You didn't win, did you? She didn't. I don't
Was
think
it arm wrestling?
No, wait. No. Here's the hint. Andre just competed in Alaska wearing a Griffin Ramsey jersey.
Jersey trade.
Yep, it was a jersey trade. That one was a hard one. So I think, do you want a pink still hat? Do you like that?
That's really cute. I want to start
Isn't that
doing
sweet?
things where we trade clothes with our names on it. Man, is your name Nike? So cute.
Okay, guys. So I've
I did give a prize out though for the cutie ginger over there who knew that she did carve Lita and the Swan.
She deserves it, and I'm really glad that you got that. That makes me feel.
Did y'all see that? The Lita and the Swan team carve or group carve or co-carve?
Do you want to do yours and I'll run around?
Okay.
Maybe that.
I'll give out.
Maybe that mic will work better if you run around with it.
Maybe.
Try it. Or if not, we can trade if it's sucking. You ready for more trivia? You want to win some prizes? Be a star on YouTube with your amazing knowledge? All right. We talked a little bit about gear the past couple days during the live carve event. How many have been here during another live carving session? Couple, 2, 3, 4, 8, 27. Amazing. See those pants she's got on? What are those made out of? What are her pants made out of?
Kevlar?
They are Kevlar.
Kevlar is correct. That's very important when you're working with chainsaws because you've got a lot of important blood
Important
tubes.
business. And also, it's easy for a chainsaw to just hook right down and hit you in the leg.
Cut
You
right
do
through your
not-
blood tubes.
Yep. And your meat tubes.
In your two meat tubes, in your bone tube, and any of your tubes should remain intact thanks to Kevlar. So somebody won, right?
Honestly, I feel more comfortable if Griffin was wearing a full Kevlar
Yes,
onesie.
yes.
Yeah. But unfortunately, she's going minimal, and I don't know if I like it, but
Make
whatever.
Kevlar onesies.
Yeah,
I think they do. I don't know.
they
Should they?
should. That was awesome. How long has Griffin been carving? Whoa. How long? How many
Oh, you know, you
years?
4 years.
That's
Nope.
incorrect.
It's
That's
more
incorrect.
years than that.
It's
more
more.
years. More years than 4.
7 years is correct. Right over here.
Damn.
7
You're gonna take everything
Years.
from me.
I think we met like shortly after you started. I think you had just done some really cool setting stuff on fire carving. That was fun.
That's very cool.
Okay. We're burning right through these questions.
But wait, let me. Oh,
The worst place for a
Woo! Should
I
we
know,
take
right
a
through the whole-
actually the one more dangerous.
Let's take a break and discuss some of the cool stuff
Yeah.
over here in the tent. How many folks have hashtag ride the dragon? Hashtag rocking dragon. Yeah, a couple people.
Do you have
The rest of you are now obligated because I've pointed it out
either way, it's not
to come over here and ride the rocking dragon. It's really cool. She made that with power tools and stuff and her imagination and the cooperation. Oh, I can't talk about it. We got a quiz coming up. But it's really cool. Please come over and ride it. It's free. You don't have to pay to ride the dragon. But please hashtag it and then like at Griffin Ramsey so that she can see your beautiful face on her amazing piece of art. And art is really important in society. Art serves a very important function in society. How many artists do we have in the crowd? Art folks. Don't waggle your hands. Just be proud. Just yes. Wearable art, cosplay, makeup. You bake cookies in the shape of things. Right? That counts. If there wasn't art, we'd all be living in gray boxes, wearing jumpsuits.
Maybe I'll sit on the floor.
No, not cool Kevlar jumpsuits, just like gray Lego sadness jumpsuits. So art's super important. Think about it. Think about it. Think about what color things are, right? What color is your car? It's a color chosen by an artist. Everything touched by artists. Art is super important. And you can own art. It seems like a lofty thing. It seems like a P. Diddy thing, right? Like, it seems like it should just be in museums, behind a wall, with admission. No, you can own art. You can come over here and buy Mr. Meeseeks. That's cool. If you're a Rick and Morty fan.
Also, Mr. Meeseeks just lives to serve. He just wants to be in your house to do something nice for you.
It's got all kinds of
That's really
meaning.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's
It's deep. There's a wizard over here if you're not into. That's amazing. We have UPS here if you flew in from Saskatchewan or.
It's light and easy to transport.
It's very light. These things are actually incredibly light. You can just toss it in your duffel and head home with it.
But we did shave off $20 in case you need to go to UPS and ship it.
Yep, there's your 20. There's your 20 right there. We also have we have scents if you're walking around feeling a little stinky.
Oh, I have some in my pocket if you want to sniff it.
I have some on my wrist. Does anyone feel comfortable smelling my wrist? Well, trust me, it smells great.
I'll put it somewhere else. My other wrist!
And then we have soaps as well. So you can take Griffin's hard work into your shower. Ooh, that was a big one. Look at the hair coming together. It's so cool. And then we also have the tattoos that we're giving some away, but if you want some, if you saw them and you're like, dang, I want it, $7. Total steal. But also just come over and ride the dragon. Get a t-shirt, cut with ice. Get another one of the Griffin muscle tees, because your big muscles long to be free.
Nope. This is just a Twinkie. This is a Twinkie wrapped in a marshmallow. That's what this is. It's just a blanket full of pudding right here.
Do you want to do one question? Because this time I think I want to give out one of these metal things.
Okay. You want a big metal sign? We've established that you can duct tape it to the side of your car if you want. If that's your thing. Okay. Here's your next question. What kind of tree produced the wood that she is currently carving? Sorry. That is correct.
It's a cypress.
Yeah.
You get cypress. So now, if you weren't feeling butch enough, you can really butch it up at home. So enjoy that.
Aw, there's some people riding the dragon right now.
Oh, look, they're having so much fun. The dragon is so fun. And the thing about it is it's really sturdy, so you can really rock the crap out of it.
Yeah, it's functional.
Really go over there and just rock that thing as hard as you can. It honestly feels very freeing. It's like all of your medieval dreams can come true.
Yeah, I was playing Sabbath on Friday while you rocked the dragon. I think that was appropriate.
It felt good to watch.
Yeah, it was metal. Speaking of chainsaws, where did this gorgeous piece of cypress come from? Where's the origin story? What's the origin story
Of the cypress.
of the cypress?
Where? Who? You? Okay.
It's from the floods from Texas.
Yes.
Yes.
It was from the floods.
Texas
No,
floods.
wait. This time we're combining two questions here.
Yeah.
Which river?
The big one.
Nope. Okay, but I'll give you one. I'll give you a tattoo because you did know the one.
Does anybody know what flooding river catastrophe produced the tree that fell down and then is now being carved?
The tragedy.
Hold
that
on, there's
produced
some
the
raised
tree.
hands. Raised hands right here. Right over here.
I'm not taking that picture.
Right over
Who's
here.
first? Okay. Well, okay. No, well. No, it wasn't. It was
Here.
not Houston. It was not the Houston flooding. Though it was
Uh-oh.
tragic and sad. Who else? Does anyone? Yeah. No. No.
Well, I don't know.
Is that
I don't
part of
know.
the same? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm looking for one word.
I do know what you're talking about, but I think it was from a different area.
It's a Spanish word. Do you know?
There's lots of Spanish
Nope,
words
not
in
Guadalupe, not
Texas.
Guadalupe River. A little more obscure of a river, I guess. It's a Spanish word.
Anyone
for-
from Texas?
Nope.
You know that Texas has been like 7 different countries? Or a
Anyone
part
ever
of
guess?
7 different countries?
It's a
That's cool, huh?
what? No, close. It does start with a B. Nope. It's a Spanish word that starts with a B. What? Yeah, it was Blanco River. Blanco.
Blanco.
How many more questions do we have?
We have a few. I was trying to draw it out because we've got a little while to. Sorry.
I have a question from YouTube.
Oh, we have a question from YouTube?
Yeah. So from YouTube, where'd it go? All in the Yo asks, what's the carving that Griffin is proudest of? Which Griffin's not supposed to answer.
She can't answer questions right now. She's very busy.
But I was gonna say, I think it'd be fun if we all I think we should all speculate wildly. So I want to hear.
Oh yeah, it's a good trivia one.
Because I actually know this one.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I think you said it yesterday, Griffin, what your favorite carving is that you've ever done. Does anyone know?
Giant cobra?
No, it was not the giant cobra. Not the giant cobra. What Griffin's favorite carving is? Does anyone know? Have a guess?
Is it the dragon?
No, it's not the dragon, though she is incredibly fond of the dragon. We all are.
Fired?
No. Guys, think a little bit more
It's a trick question.
existential.
It's a trick question. It's a theoretical trick question.
The one she's doing right now?
It's close enough.
Oh, that's
It's-
close.
It's her. Is it Millie?
No.
Aw. Yeah, the life she carved.
She carved that out of her flesh.
No, but that's it's her next carving, which is essentially the one that she's working on. It's the next one. I think that's really sweet. And I said existential, and you really went there quickly, so you can butch it up at home too.
Although, I don't know. I mean, when you make a human being, that's more of an additive process than a subtractive process. As an artist, I'm just saying, right? Like if you carved your offspring.
That was awesome. If there's any more of those.
IDK. You may go to jail. It's getting weird out there, folks. It's getting weird. I don't know the answers anymore.
Oh wait, I do have one more thing I'd like to say. Have you seen these amazing posters? I don't know if you guys remember a show called Pajama Achievements that Griffin made. I was on it. It was a long time ago. But there's this guy that made a bunch of fan art for the Pajama Achievements gals. And Griffin reached out to him and said, hey, I'd like some more art because I want to make a poster. And so he made these posters, which is super cool. They're only $10, so if you don't have anything to sign, for Griffin to sign, she loves signing these posters. And then you can have this like very, very cool image in your house or room or office or wherever you choose to put your super cool items. Something to note.
I personally want one of these mushrooms. If I'm being honest. I want a mushroom.
And the mushrooms are really, really cool. I love the mushrooms.
I think they're cute. Alright, let's do another trivia question.
Guys, look at this carving though. It's really coming together. I can see scared little Morty eyes really just becoming more scared by the second.
Are you ready for the next question? Who knows a lot about Griffin and has been hanging out and hearing stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, who partnered with Griffin to create the Rocking Dragon? Who was her collaborator for the Rocking Dragon?
You really know it.
R.L. Blair.
Wow.
R.L. Blair.
Amazing. You're
She's
paying
made
attention.
some really cool videos with R.L. He seems like a salty dude.
Yes.
He seems like a ancient salty dude.
No,
Can see-
R.L. Blair is super cool and one of like the best carvers ever. Very cool guy. Eccentric fella who just loves carving.
Yeah. If you like your personalities legit, I would say RL seems legit. He's real folks. He's real folks. You want to do another one? You want to answer another trivia question? Get some prizes? What are you giving out? You giving a hat?
I think we'll do a hat next.
I'm kind of jealous.
And I'll let you choose which one.
I want a hat. Oh, this one's fun.
It's gonna be really fun.
Okay. Griffin has mentioned a couple times this weekend a new exciting project she's going to be doing overseas for the better part of a month in a foreign country. What is she going to be doing this winter? What's her winter project that she's going to be engaging in?
Oh my god!
Gonna build a nice church.
Oh my god!
Yes, that is
she's
completely correct.
She's building a church out of ice.
Do you know the country that she is carving the church within?
Does anyone know the country where she's? Oh,
They do
nope,
have ice
not
in Norway.
Japan, not Japan. Some
I
very
mean,
cold place.
yeah. I mean, we can eventually just name all the cold European countries,
Nope, not Sweden, but it does start.
and
with
we'll
an
get
S.
it.
It does start.
We'll
with
get
an
it.
S.
Slovakia. Used to be a
Slovakia.
part of Czechoslovakia, right? Controlled by the communists. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
But can you have like an ice church
That's groovy.
on what planet?
That's so groovy. Congratulations, Slovakia, on having a real good idea.
It doesn't seem very practical. I feel like some people get super like warm in church, thinking about all the stuff they've done wrong. I feel like it might start to melt.
Lightning
too fast.
strikes.
Yeah, if lightning strikes an ice church, I think they'll be okay. So maybe that's part of it.
It sounds like it's going to be beautiful, though.
It sure does sound good.
Like a cathedral is what I'm picturing in my mind. She's worried about her fingers because of coldness.
Yeah. She has bad circulation. Is it?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, is that a kind of disease?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we have a new tool out for anyone that this tool is absolutely insane.
Is that the die grinder?
This is the part where Griffin
With the carving
Griffin's
bit?
lungs fill with wood. Griffin is just breathing in wood dust. We're all breathing in wood dust.
Yes,
it kinda
that is the
feels
die
good.
grinder with the carving tip. Mmm. Exciting. Sorry.
Look
Sorry.
at that baby
Sorry.
go.
I'm in like 3 bands. Like, I don't know how to understand a microphone. Jeez. All right.
Allison is lead singer of a hair metal band. Is it hair metal?
It's kind of Sabbathy. Like a little, it's like a little droney, like a little stoner metal.
What's the name of your band?
Thunderhag.
Thunderhag. Sounds pretty cool.
Thunderhag. It's mostly hilarious. You know, it's like hilarious.
There's a song about cake.
There's a song about cake, where I just scream cake over and over again.
It sounds awesome. I do that.
I
just on my
love
own
cake.
sometimes. I love
Yeah,
cake.
right? That's where the song came
Don't
from.
even talk to me about pie and cake exists.
Please. Please with your pie.
Get out of here. I just want cake.
Cake. We have all kinds of fun songs. We got songs about mermaids. All right, let's do another trivia question. Who cares about me? Trivia question. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Lens.
I'm so ready. Oh, I should be looking. This
Yeah,
up.
look around.
Sorry, I forgot I have a job.
Look around for the answer to the next question. What is Mr. Me6's catchphrase?
Oh, right here. I think
I missed Me6, look at me.
that's it. That's it.
You know better than I do.
But guys, can we just
All
all
right.
say it together? For the love of Mr. Meeseeks. So, ready? Guys? 1, 2, 3. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. And you know what else is cool? You can take this little baby home for just $180. You know you want it. You watched Griffin Carve all this time, and you can just have this in your house and impress all of your friends. You can bring over your dates and be like, "Hey,
Your
do you want to
dates.
come inside and see my Mr. Meeseeks?" You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, "Actually, yeah, I do. I don't know what you're implying, but yeah, I do want to see that."
Yeah. Maybe that'll work better than the line that was used on me a lot in the 90s, which is I have pet sounds on vinyl. That's what I got a lot in the 90s. I hate the Beach Boys. I hate the Beach Boys.
But did you go inside?
No, no, because I hate the Beach Boys.
Wow. Wow.
Now, Disorder on vinyl,
That's a different story.
fully nude. As soon as I cross the threshold, just boosh, clothes disappear. All right, I'm kidding.
I think I didn't give this away because I got too excited because we were all going to say it together. But you did get it. So now you two can be butch at home. You can put it in your.
Or on the road.
Do you have a woodworking station at home? Do you have like a tool bench? Are you going to? What are you going to make in your tool bench?
Mostly I'm working on stuff for the backyard at the moment.
You're going to make a chair?
Homeowners.
Oh my god, you're going to make a chair.
Using Phil tools.
Are you going to use still tools? I mean, you have to now. You're
Obligated.
Still only. Anyone else have last comments in their eyes? Nope. Just simple.
Big thanks to Still, honestly. For real. For sponsoring this really cool event.
Also,
It's-
guys,
It's expensive to do art. Any artists can testify real quick? Testify. Art is so expensive. Whenever you think to yourself, oh my gosh, that piece of art is too expensive, do you understand what you're paying for? You're not just paying for the chunk of wood, you're paying for the wood, the materials, the time, the education, the thought that goes into it, the creativity. Artists never get vacations. I don't even know what a weekend is anymore. I have never. I took a vacation. I've taken one vacation in the past 5 years. I spent a week in Galveston.
how was it?
So fun.
Was it enough to
So
last you
fun.
for the next year where you don't get any time off?
It better be. It better be good enough because it's gonna be another 5 years.
What we're saying is support artists when you
Yeah.
can. Do it with this Mr. Meese. That will impress the people on your Bumble and Tinder. And if you get them home, it'll impress them even more. You can even make it your profile. Oh my god, you can make it your profile. On Tinder, Bumble, or whatever it is that you use. J-Date, I don't know. What are people using? OkCupid. There's something. Farmers
Match?
United.
Is that still a thing? Match?
Match.
Does Match
is a
still
thing.
exist?
Yeah.
Okay, Cupid. Did we mention that one? I'm 146 years old, so I have no idea what you kids are doing these days. It's terrifying. All of it is terrifying.
Okay, we have a new tool. It's a new tool. Oh man.
Is it the angle grinder? That one's terrifying. It is. Uh-oh.
Does anyone in this audience feel scared and strangely excited at the same time?
Yeah. Yes.
Because I know
Yes.
I do. Because this is at once impressive and super scary.
I've seen it. I've seen it chip. I've seen her angle grinder pad, disc, whatever you call it. The round bit that is actually spinning. I've seen that like chip off and fly into her arm. And I'm like, I just turned in my grandmother all of a sudden, just like, oh no, let's get you some Annie back. Right away, put some ice on it. So you just staunch the bleeding. Can you hold it over your head? She was concerned about messing up her tattoos. Isn't that metal? That is so metal. I don't care if I'm bleeding to death as long as you're not messing up my ink.
Okay, this angle grinder, you see it kind of starting to come together. You can see Morty's soft skin, soft baby skin coming through. Look at how soft that baby skin
Does he have soft baby skin? Anybody watch the show?
He has very soft, supple baby skin.
I do too. I have luxurious skin.
Good for you.
I never leave my house like a Morlock. Just underground. Yep. That's it. I'm always coating myself in various oils and unguents.
Good for you. Unguent? What's an unguent?
It's like an oil, but it's magical. It's fancy.
Oh.
It's fancy. It's like the difference between, a patisserie and the donut counter at Walmart. I think that's the difference.
This is so cool. Watching this like become the thing that you knew it was going to become. This was a big chunk of wood like 2 days ago.
Oh,
A
and
giant chunk of wood.
here's a really cool thing that you might want to know. If you want to win this, like take it home to,
Mama.
so you want to take it home to Phoenix or Albuquerque or St. Louis or South Carolina. Lovely beaches, sir.
Oh wait, can we actually play one quick game? Yeah. Wait, tell the thing and then we'll
Oh,
play
okay.
the game.
You can win it. You can win the sculpture, the finished product that you have watched over this weekend being created. You could win it. We're selling raffle tickets. That's fun. It's like gambling, but it's legal.
And it's only $5 for a ticket and $20 for 5 tickets. $40 for 10. I had somebody really give me $60 and said, I want to win this baby. And I was like, I get it.
They're gonna win.
I
And
wanna
it's not a waste of money.
No,
like
no.
if you just buy like 5 tickets or a ticket or whatever, you are supporting art, and that's rad.
So even if you think you have bad luck, I think you should just go for it. Okay, and also you can buy them right now. Lorraine is over there accepting credit
That's
cards
Lorraine.
and
Hi, Lorraine.
cash. And I think if you want to write a check, I'm sure we could sort that out if that's something you're into.
Like
I
it's
wanna
the
play-
70s. What are you, a pioneer? Get a phone.
We're accepting
Join the
pumps
human
of
race.
gold,
Come
gold
on.
Bars. Okay, I want to play a fun game called You Win This Pack of Tattoos if you are from the furthest away.
Ooh. I like this
4 miles.
game.
You don't win. You're too close. That's the opposite of the game.
Not currently living in this country.
Who is it from out of the country? Where are you from? Oh, you're lying. You're lying.
Where are you from? India. England. England. That's far. Are we gonna have to use Google and like
Is
figure
anyone
out
from
mileage?
farther than England?
Hold on, let me get maps.
Who's from farther than England?
If I had to drive to England.
Anyone? We don't have any. I guess no. Canada's close. Do we have an Australian? There were some Australians I met yesterday.
There was a lady from Ireland the other
Wait,
day.
Does our English friend win this? Are you from the furthest away? I think. Okay.
Hold on, let
Great.
me get directions according to Google.
Let's see how far away England is.
It's like they're not even
I love that
answering
you
me.
just put England. You didn't even put a city.
Mm-mm.
That's fine. I want to know how many miles.
Let's just try. Like it's not. It's laughing at me. Someone is laughing at me.
Okay, there's no, you can't drive there, so the map's very confused. But here's your thing: you came from so far
That was
away.
hilarious.
It was like take a plane, take a plane.
The
All right.
internet, but okay, thank you. How many miles from, because you use language. That's smart. I wish we had a prize to give you for like being better than me. There's not enough prizes on the face of the planet. You're all better than me. All right.
Hey, is everyone on social media? Have you tweeted that you're here and that you're watching this? And tag Griffin, tag Ride the Dragon.
YouTube. Let's check in with YouTube. How's YouTube doing?
How's YouTube? What's going on, Chell?
Yes, I'm down here. YouTube is great. People are really excited to see the process start to finish. I think that's what they're most excited about. So that's pretty cool.
Do we have trolls yet? Do we have anyone trolling?
Oh, trolls? No trolls.
Awesome.
Everybody's sweet.
Does anybody out there do that?
Yes, a lot
In
of
this
people.
crowd, you guys like
Not
harass
me,
people on
not me,
purpose?
people. Nobody here would ever do it.
Ew.
Not nice.
That's not nice.
Oh wait, do we have some trolls?
When you troll on purpose, the bad guys win. The bad guys win.
If you troll where? Troll a troll? Oh, that's
No hugs. No hugs for
very
you.
an eye for an eye. I don't know. Everyone be careful. Be careful
Yeah.
because it's very dusty.
Squint.
If you brought your dust mask, now would be the time to put it on.
Squint.
Does being here make you realize how much Griffin sacrifices to make this stuff? Because those lungs have got to be chock full of wood dust by now.
That's a really good point. I think that this live carving situation is pretty magical because, I mean, you see the stuff like the little tree thing there, little tree. Time and dust and drama. Yeah. You want me to come up? I got permission to just ask you trivia questions and then just make up answers.
Because we do have one still
Sign?
metal sign.
Ooh, hold on.
So we got to make it a good trivia question.
What?
This one? Oh yeah, this is a good one. I don't know if this is
Is it a
for the
leaf?
still poster. Maybe we'll give you tattoos. If you do.
It's a leaf.
No, it's not. Does anyone know?
Is that a maple leaf?
No, it's not a maple leaf. Oh, it is. That's exactly what it is. It's a tree star from the land before time. I mean, they did ask me to ask the question and then also knew the answer to the question in very quick order.
That's cheating.
So I do feel like you were cheating, but I will give you a tattoo.
A little bit. Do you also have a caduceus? Is that on your other arm?
A
Caduceus?
caduceus?
A caduceus?
What is that?
The staff of Hermes or
No, no, no.
Mercury?
This is it's a psychic goddess witch dagger with wings.
Oh, okay.
There's a goddess in it with moon phases and I don't know.
That's groovy.
Well, for me, it's something.
Okay. I'm still trying to think of a really good Griffin trivia question.
Maybe for the next winner can get a bunch of rubber bands.
Oh, here's a fun one.
I have a lot of rubber bands.
Griffin has what? You have two different tarot
Cheated,
cards.
but I love it.
Two different tarot cards tattooed on yourself. You have two different ones. Yep, that one and the one on your arm. Two. You have more than two?
Of tarot cards.
She's not paying attention.
No, she can't. She can't pay attention. We can't have
Don't engage. Don't engage.
Do not engage.
But can you name one of the tarot cards she has tattooed on herself? Any fans of divination or the mystic arts or occultery?
What about game shows? Because one of them is also the name of a game show. It's Wheel of Fortune. You're welcome. You started getting it.
Price is Right. Sorry.
So I made for that one. What do we do? 7 or 8 rubber bands.
If you want, I will read your cards later. I have tarot cards in my bag. I have actually 2 decks at all times, just in case I'm just, in the
Oh, you have
drive-thru
a
at
tarot card?
McDonald's.
Do you wanna do a quick poll?
Let's do it.
Who's never had their tarot read before? Probably most people. Do you want to have your tarot read really quick? Just a quick one card.
Do I have permission to make up the meaning just according to how I feel?
For what? Yeah.
Seven or 8 rubber bands.
Yeah, just 7 or 8 rubber bands.
Hilarious.
Oh wow, but I need the thick ones. I need the big thick rubber bands because this gal's really special. Oh, wait,
Isn't this the cutest thing you have ever seen? Oh my god, our things are so tiny. Oh my gosh, it's like miniature fruit. It's like trail size deodorant. Which some of y'all need to investigate. I'm just saying. I love you so much. Or just, swing by, get one of these cool wood carved soaps. They're for sale at the table. They smell really good.
Okay, so here's a big handful of rubber bands. They come in handy. Enjoy those. Nothing like, oh, you do not want to lose that. Here you go. And also, here's a piece of sawdust. You did really good work.
All right, hold on.
Oh my god, they're so small. Are you so excited for your tarot reading?
Yeah.
Of the tiniest little tarot cards that have ever existed? Okay, so this fine, gentle person right here is gonna have your very first tarot card pulled. She's gotta shuffle them.
Because it's chance.
Wow, look at how good they're so smooth. They look like almost real people. Oh wow, what did he get? What did he get?
Tower.
Oh, this is drama.
The tower is all about drama, my friend. I want to point out the imagery. It's pretty metal. See, there's like a tower, and it's on fire, and lightning's coming out of it. People are jumping out. Whoa, right? But
Your first card, Capricorn. That's his first card.
that's metal.
His first card. It's a tower. Wait, let me see.
There you go. But I like to think of it this way. Sometimes in your life, you need to change direction. Right? You're going one way, but friend, you need to go the other way in your life. You need to make a choice. Sometimes those choices are made for you by just like reality, right? Like the Matrix. The Uber programmer. The tower says, oh, you haven't been doing this thing that you should be doing? Let me just pick some stuff over and please start doing that. Right? It's like a pick some stuff over card. But I think this is good. This is your first reading. This means that, like, things are going to get really interesting. Yeah, this is like things are about to get really cool because you're gonna have a lot of realizations of like this isn't working for me. Maybe I walk away. Or you don't get the chance to walk away. It's gonna walk away from you, but it needed to walk away. This is really good. I'm very excited for you. Who else has never had a card pulled for them ever? That's a lot of people. Wait, come over here. I think you've never had a card pulled before. Wow. Okay. Well, Allison, let's pull it. What is it? Uh-oh, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, quite a romantic card. Lovely ladies. Or whatever you're into. But lovely, romantic, emotionally mature, sensual. That's the Queen of Cups. She rules with kindness and love. All of her subjects adore her. She's the Queen of Cups. That's quite an interesting and that's a lovely card. Anybody else want to pull a card? Have you ever had a card pulled before? Never?
Hi, Griffin.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Hi.
What's the hat?
Your hat's amazing.
Thanks.
It's really cool.
I'm
And your
in
pants
disguise,
too.
thanks.
Okay, a first card ever. This is very important. Queen of Swords.
Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords makes decisions, right? Swords are all about quick action, being determined, seizing the day. The Queen of Swords seizes the day. She's intelligent, focused, pragmatic, decisive. My favorite card? My favorite card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the second card of the Major Tarot. The Major Arcana. Hey, I'm putting this on my Instagram. Who else has ever had a card read before? You? And you knew a lot of the answers today. Do you want to do one more reading over here? I think we're getting close to the carving thing. Okay, here we go. First card pulled ever, and it's happening at Griffin Ramsey's live carving. A quick card of Rick and Morty. The Emperor. Big deal, big deal. The Emperor is like, stands for control and, wait, you have the Empress. Griffin has the Empress, who's like maternal power. The Emperor is like manpower. Yeah, manpower. Very logical. Are you very logical?
I'm a manager at a movie theater, so.
There you go. You have to be very logical and you have to rule the land. So you're clearly doing a good job if the Emperor is coming to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know? You want me to pull one? Okay. Oh my god, this is very exciting. I thought you did. Okay. If I get the Tower, not saying it's a bad card. I just do not need that in my life right now. Yeah. You're really in for it, buddy. That's a great card. I do it. Four of Wands. Do you want to get married? Not a goal, but I'm not opposed. We're gonna get married. That's like that's a sweet card. It's like some folks are having a party. There's a tent. There's some fruit. Do you know what I think this means? It means that as soon as this carving is over, we're gonna be hanging out in the booth, and it's gonna get weird, guys. It's gonna be so fun. People are gonna be like, I'm not okay with this. It's gonna be really fun. So after this, come and hang out with us at the booth. I think we'll probably still sell some more raffle tickets after this. So you can win this amazing thing that you've watched get card. Oh, that's yours? I got the Two of Cups. Tell us about it. That's like a love affair. We're looking at all of y'all. I'm looking for that cutie that's gonna gay marry me and take me to Canada. Where's she at? It's gonna happen. The cards have proclaimed it. Where's she at? No, please come back. I need help here. Please come back. I'm an old woman. Stuff's starting to go wrong. It's going bad. No? All right. Well, I do have two tarot decks with me at all times, and I'll just make stuff up and just tell you how cool you are if you want. Come hang out with me. Ride the dragon. Hashtag ride the dragon. Buy some soap. But wait, we still have one more poster.
Oh, crap.
How about this?
Okay.
The next person to come and buy a Mr. Meeseeks will also get...
Free hat.
We gave away all the hats. We have this poster. Oh, you'll get a Griffin hat, a free Griffin hat, and also this, what do you call it? Metal poster, a metal poster is a sign. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you'll get, the next person to get a Mr. Meeseeks, which is already discounted, will get a free Griffin hat, which are super cool. This guy's wearing one right here. It looks cool, and it makes you look more attractive. That's just a fact. You'll get a Griffin hat.
I earlier wrote a haiku on a griffin hat about a platypus. You can see it on my Instagram, @Lynn'sHicks. Put it on my story. But you'll also, so you'll get a free griffin hat and also a free, did your microphone die? You'll get a free griffin hat and also one of these metal posters or signs, as some people call them.
Well, one of you like come to the booth later and just like tell me how to do Instagram. Really, just like help me out.
A teacher?
I know I'm 147 years old. I don't understand Instagram. I do stuff in my sleep. I have parasomnia, so I will do stuff in my sleep. I will text you if I have your phone number. I will text you in my sleep. I unfriend people accidentally. Yeah, it's fire. Calm down. They just keep moving the fire extinguisher closer and closer to us. It's over there. It's over here. It's hilarious.
Okay, things are smoking. There's smoke happening. Is that smoke or is it just a lot of dust? I can't tell.
It's smoke.
Oh.
It's fine.
Sometimes they look the same.
I mean, I'm saying it's fine. I'm terrified. I'm lying.
And look, this is the tiniest tool we've seen yet.
So cute.
But honestly, look at how cute little Morty's face is. He looks so scared. He's like, don't take me to another freaking world or galaxy. What do they call them in the show? Universe, different universe. He doesn't want to go. He wants to go to school. He wants to have a girlfriend. What? Yeah, parallel dimension. He's like, no. Oh, and he's even holding the gun, the wall gun. What is it? A proto gun? Portal gun. I don't know. Is that what it does? It's a portal gun. That is so cool. Griffin, when it's done, will the portal gun work? Will it actually be able to send you through portals into? Yeah. It's all about you. If you're putting enough belief into the portal gun, it will work.
I'm just really impressed with the RTX crowd. Y'all
You
are
guys are
friendly,
fun.
attractive. You seem to enjoy. Yeah, you are. You seem to enjoy things. That's cool. I'm really impressed when people enjoy things.
Oh,
It gets hard, man. It's
it
hard,
could be, it's
right?
not bad, but it could be better if you want to clean it.
I've enjoyed meeting you, okay? I have enjoyed that.
Yeah, I mean, it looked okay.
There's very little in my life left for me to enjoy. I'm
into it.
I'm not a bologna sandwich.
Hey, Lorraine. Just so you know, the next person that buys a Mr. Meeseeks
We're gonna give him a 10.
also gets a Griffin hat. I will write a haiku on it if you want.
Yes.
And also this cool still sign. It's only $180 and you get like $1 bazillion worth of stuff. Yeah, 1 bazillion.
It's a bazillion.
I'm a mathematician, and I know that's real.
I certify mathematicians, so I can certify that all of this is true. Not true.
Oh, look at his little nose coming together so cutely.
We're just gonna hang out here and like do stuff and talk. It's gonna go longer than an hour.
Don't look at the time.
Everything's
Don't
fine.
even look.
Everything's fine.
We got a late start. We started an hour and a half late, and here we are. So it's fine.
Oh.
One thing that I've learned over time is that cartoons seem like they would be easier, but they're actually a little harder because of the smoothness. Quick carves, you don't worry about that too much. It's not going to have all the finishing in the world, but it'll have charm. And you'll have the memory and the warm feelings that this whole experience created.
It's the hand of the artist.
Also,
Right?
Griffin, it looks like a person who can't see very well tried to put powder on your face, and the powder was from the 70s, and they put you on a red carpet, and the tabloids are going crazy. They're like, "What she put on her face?"
Yeah, it's just how I wake up in the morning, just like this.
Wow.
I crawl out of my crypt.
Are you seeing smoke and not dust?
Assume my human form.
Oh, I have a question. What's your favorite episode of Rick and Morty? Do you have a favorite? Does anyone have you have a favorite? What is
Could
it?
you monitor this?
Tell me what
it's
happens.
not going very fast or anything.
Okay.
What
I
happens?
just need to
You know what?
go,
There was somebody. There's a
pay my
tattoo
meter.
artist.
Yeah.
Somebody came over here and told me that there was a tattoo artist that tried to tattoo himself and got shut down. But he was trying to tattoo himself, which is true. I met him. He has a really cute Shiba Inu dog. He did try to do that and it got shut down. But he was trying to tattoo Pickle Rick on his own leg, and they made him stop.
What? Who made him stop? Where?
Somebody here made him stop.
That's
He
your,
wanted to,
it's
all
your
he
own
wanted
leg.
to do is tattoo a Pickle Rick on his own leg. That's the ultimate consent. He's doing
Come
it to himself.
on. Yeah, right?
So what happens in Pickle Rick?
Rick turns himself into a pickle.
Why?
Why not? Alright, I got two.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've never wanted to be a pickle myself, but Rick's a weird guy.
If you were a pickle, what kind of pickle would you be?
Oh, he was avoiding family therapy, so he wanted to become a pickle to get out of therapy. Did he get out of the therapy? No. He still had to go, but he as a pickle.
He didn't have to go.
Oh,
There was one character development.
because deep down he's a good guy.
What kind of therapy? Like
Family therapy.
like psychological therapy?
Divorce therapy.
Divorce therapy. That's fun. Right, guys?
Who doesn't love a good
Whoa.
divorce therapy session with the
Yeah.
whole family?
You're sitting at home on a Thursday.
Trigger, let's consider everyone's triggers here.
Sitting at home on a Thursday. You know, Shark Week is over. What are you going to do in life?
Wait, who else has a favorite episode of Rick and Morty? Anybody have a favorite that sticks out to them? No. You got one?
I think it was the first episode.
What happened in that?
The dogs came over.
The I do love that episode.
Snowball.
See, yes, guys, our friend, our guardian, tech guardian friend that's filming, his name is Snowball,
Hello.
which is also the name. He's down here doing some fancy footwork. Yeah, Snowball the dog becomes able to communicate, is sentient, and the dogs take over the world. And it's the best episode ever. You would love it. See, give it a chance. Give Rick and Morty a chance.
I have watched all of season 1. All right.
Okay.
That's a lot of chances.
Okay. I won't push it.
I have, however, seen the entire scope of Adventure Time 13 times.
There you go.
What? That was me being cool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, America.
I love that you're like Celine Dioning your microphone.
I'm just trying to like, if I do the right math, the right movements, maybe it won't sound just like vocal farting. Like do I get weird with it? Like if I do a gotcha the right kung fu, will I not sound like a amplified belch? It's not working. This has been really fun. Did you guys come any of the other days and watch some of the drama unfold?
Look how close we are to this being done.
Sorry, interrupting her. Don't talk to her. She's not allowed to talk to you.
I'm not talking to you.
People on YouTube were asking questions, and I'm like, shh, no questions. There's a cool question though. You know, as far as like what kinds of things that Griffin prefers to do when she's carving, I don't really care what she prefers. I like her to do everything, right? Big stuff, small stuff, necklace stuff.
I do know one fact
Perfume stuff.
about while she's carving. She loves to listen to the song Bread
Sex by Vessel.
by Vessel. It's her favorite carving song. We've been listening to it a lot in the booth, which, by the way, you're going to want to hop on that dragon if you haven't yet. Because It's really freeing. You'll realize things about yourself that you maybe didn't want to, but that
It's magical.
are good. That are for the betterment of you and all those around you.
I realized some stuff about myself when I was hashtag riding the dragon yesterday. The thing that I realized was that, wow, I am 146 years old. I keep telling people that and they don't believe me, but dang.
You're not 146 years old.
Okay, in February I'll be 146.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. It's, you know, the blood of the innocent, blood of bathing. You're all safe.
Question: who here has entered into the raffle? Has anyone here entered? You did? You did?
We're gonna do that around 3-ish.
It'll happen. We're running late.
It's gonna be a little
It'll
later than
happen
that.
later today, though.
Just come hang out with us. You wanna draw some more tarot cards?
4 o'clock.
Go have like
Come hang out
a
with us in the booth.
pea break. Have a sandwich.
Yeah, maybe have a sandwich or a nacho. One singular nacho.
Just borrow someone's nacho.
But you can still get raffle tickets.
Gross. No, borrowing people's nachos that's a gross thing.
I was like, what raffle?
Raffling is fine. Raffling is fine. Borrowing
Raffling is
nachos, kind of gross.
Yeah, I know some of you have a gambler's spirit. I'm looking at you, the tower. You worked at a casino.
Shut up! What? Oh my God, psychic powers, Lindsay.
What is happening? We did too much tarot. I'm too strong.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got too strong.
This is what happens when witches get together, right?
Did you enter into the raffle? You're like, I gamble all the time. You don't gamble, do you? You see people lose money in their lives and their families every day. You can't gamble ever. Oh, it is. Wow. Wait, where are you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Gambling man from St. Louis. Are you from St. Louis too? Cool. You guys should talk. You work with a casino. And this is how connections are made, guys. He just pulled the tower, so he needs you. The card, okay?
Or to stay away from him, maybe, like, the fallout. Anyone. Yeah, see what the face have to create. Okay.
What is called right? I don't know if I'm trying to stand it, but it's a little bit the opposite of fish.
So what's happening here is that the wood is damp, because it was fished out of the river as we established earlier. So saving is... Yeah, she can have a blowtorch, but I'm sure that the organizers of the event are really happy that she forgot her blowtorch. Because this whole place could go up and... Oh, we do have a fire extinguisher. I don't know how to use that.
I mean, it's a tube full of stuff, right? And there's a tube where the stuff comes out.
See, but no, this doesn't even make sense to
We
me.
can figure it out.
What is that? Is this the pin? What is the pin? Oh, that's the pin. Nobody pull it. Just because you know how doesn't mean you should. I want to. What'll it do? Oh. Oh. Well, I'm really glad I know how to use this now. We were all in big trouble before.
I'm sorry. This cutie drew the Page of Wands, and I was gonna explain it. I tend to think of wands like matches, like unstruck matches.
Full of hope.
Yeah, or like something's about to happen, right? Like an impetus. There is something brewing, potential. She pulled the Page of Wands, so like a new opportunity is coming, right? New opportunities, like an unstruck match. Something's on the way. Someone's bringing you an unstruck match, for which you may strike, right? That's how I look at it.
Oh yeah, Page of Wands. You should be looking out for someone who has a message for you. I also got a message from YouTube.
See,
Crazy. I'm too powerful.
Too powerful.
We got a message from someone on YouTube, a comment, that wants to know if we're going to do any sort of trivia with Griffin after the thing. But
I'll definitely do some
Griffin's gonna talk. She's gonna do a little chatting, but it's not gonna be proper trivia. But Griffin Ramsey has a lot to say, guys. She doesn't just communicate through wood. She also has words, and she uses them, which I like about her.
One year, she had a Halloween shindig, and she made like a huge sandworm from Beetlejuice in her yard.
So cool.
Out of like paper mache. There was like lights on it, like theatrical lighting in her yard. It was like 30 feet tall, right? 30, 40 feet tall. The size of a bus. In my mind,
On the inside, it
in my mind,
It was megalodon size.
yeah,
was probably about there.
yeah,
The humps came up higher in the back.
yes.
Like all the humps.
Yeah, it just like went through the whole yard. It was like purple lights and stuff. It was magical. I think that was the year that we won like honorable mention in the costume contest because my husband and I were Kath and Lou Toggin.
What's that?
It's Cthulhu. And we had Kath and Lou Toggin. That's not how you say that, by the way, but you know, we're from Minnesota. And we had like tentacles. We had like a tentacle thing right here. We're green. We had headbands with little wings coming off. I had like a red wig, like a Brady Bunch sort of arrangement. He had a cardigan. It was cute. The winners had like some kind of amazing like anime sort of situation with light up bits. Yeah. Anybody here like anime in the crowd?
Yeah.
There's some grinning. Well, apparently this is the place for you. Everywhere I look, there's just like an anime butt. Just anime butts. That's pretty cool. What's going on here? We're changing into back to the die grinder.
There's a fat layer.
All right. One of these legs is it's not sizing up, so we're gonna shave it down a little. You are all gonna go back to your hotel or your Airbnb, smelling so neat, right? People are gonna be like, "Have you been in a mythical wood? Have you been communing with the spirits of the forest? Did you crawl out of somebody's hope chest?"
I did crawl out of a hope chest today.
You did. I just met Lindsay on Friday. She is stinking adorable.
Aw, that's too nice.
I'm not really sure why these people are like voluntarily associate with me, but I count myself lucky every day.
I don't. It's a broken tripod. If it looks cool, it looks like it's missing its back leg.
I hope when you do this whole ice church thing in Slovakia that we get lots of pictures. Because I'm super excited about that. Are y'all gonna stay tuned to the Griffin Ramsey social media to see the ice church in Slovakia this winter? She's gonna be there for a long time. November?
Because you gotta have time to get ready for Christmas.
Oh yeah, with candles. Like if you put the candles in the ice church and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid of airplanes, but I think that might be even kind of worth getting on an airplane. Just like IV drip of Xanax. You know, we talked about panic disorder yesterday for a brief mo. It'd be worth it. I think it'd be worth it.
Oh,
Get my ski pants on.
so we're watching Griffin do this amazing stuff, and we're thinking, how does she do it, and how do I procure it for myself? There's two ways to procure Griffin Ramsey art here today. You can enter the raffle and get really lucky. Around 4 o'clock we'll draw, and you'll win this very carving that you've watched get carved.
Or if you're not lucky, you contributed to the arts,
You
and that's
contributed
magical.
to the arts, which is also an amazing thing to do. But you can also buy a Mr. Meeseeks that Griffin also carved. The next person to buy a Mr. Meeseeks is getting a free Griffin hat and also this really, really butch still sign that will make you look like hotter. It's like an aphrodisiac. Actually, there's a book about how these are aphrodisiacs that I read. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a book.
If all those dudes back in the 90s who tried to lure me in with pet sounds on vinyl had
They
been
would
wearing
have
a Griffin Ramsey hat,
And also had a still sign in their room.
much better luck, much higher chances.
Listen, I'm just trying to make your lives better. So here's the thing: if the next person to buy a Mr. Meeseeks will get a hat and the sign, and it's only $180. And it's toward the end of the festival, and you know you've been putting that extra $180 aside for something really special. That will help you find the love of your life, or make the love of your life that you have already fall more in love with you.
Just so you know, there are better tools than one's breath and wet rags for dusting off carvings. I just forgot to bring a blower, and I also forgot my torch. So it's I'm really good at this.
It's really fun to watch, though.
No.
You're a creative mastermind. You work with what's on hand.
Or what exists in your body, which is just a lungs full of sawdust that you're using to blow back into the wood.
That's critical thinking skills. That's synthesis, ladies and gentlemen. That's a key component of genius.
That's desperation.
Taking raw materials, taking the ingredients, putting them together into something meaningful. That's the prefrontal cortex at work.
Oh, that lab coat is going on real nice, Griff.
Oh, hey, so that disaster the first day where I put that punch cup
Yeah.
over the lab coat?
Yeah.
It was actually under the lab coat. The lab coat only comes here, and we just missed it, so it was totally fine.
Perfect.
It wasn't even a mistake.
She thought she made a mistake, was not a mistake.
That was a question we kept getting throughout the weekend. Like, what do you do if you screw it up? Roll with the punches, man. Right.
You
Happy
thought you screwed
accident.
up, but you made it. It was
Bob
perfect.
Ross. Bob Ross. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents.
I think the cool thing about being able to take this guy home is that there's so much evidence of it on social media. So you can show all your friends and be like, hey, here's the picture of my statue as a wood chunk. And it's really, really cool to watch the progress of it.
Wouldn't it be cool to have like some sort of a? I mean, I'm trying to talk. Never mind. I wear the pants in my family. I will be bringing home a giant rocking dragon into my house. No, I'm kidding. That belongs to Griffin. But you can ride it today if you want to. Come hang out with us. I'm serious. I am desperate for friends. Obviously.
Down here. Hello. Hi.
I wonder why.
Charles Saragusa wants to know
Yeah,
if
come
you
hang
always
out with
use
us in the
spray paint.
tent. Get on the dragon. Hashtag it. Hashtag ride the dragon. Hashtag rocking dragon. Hashtag pansexual
Charles
dragon.
Saragusa.
Anyone can ride the dragon. I saw 3 people get on that yesterday. No one was hurt. Everything was fine. They got pictures, made memories.
We got a question from YouTube. From
Charles.
Charles Saragoza on YouTube has asked us if Griffin always uses spray paint. Or
No.
if Griffin uses other. She doesn't always use spray paint. Sometimes she uses just the torch and acrylics. She uses all kinds of different things.
Spray paint's good for live shows because it's fast.
Spray paint is fast, so she uses it for the live shows. And also it smells amazing. Am I right, everyone? I'm like,
It smells real good from down here.
woo! It smells funny. Feels funny. You really want to waft it. Yeah. You want to get as close to that as you can with your face.
Wow. I mean, I see it all the time. But it's just always so super neat. It's super neat to see it. I don't see it all the time. I see it occasionally. It's super neat.
Oh, are we gonna get Morty pants? Are these Morty pants? Oh, it is.
Come on up, don't be shy. Watch the finishing touches on the live carved Rick and Morty sculpture that you may enter the raffle to win. If you're feeling lucky. Tower dude, not feeling too lucky. But if you're feeling lucky, you can enter the raffle and win the carving. If you're not a gambler, I'm not a gambler. You can just purchase a carving, like the limited edition Mr. Me Sakes. It's from a little show called Rick and Morty, I guess. And it's we moved it down from 200 to 180 so that you could take that extra 20 and ship it home using a UPS. Or if you brought an extra suitcase, which is a smart thing to do when you go to a con, right? Like just bring an empty suitcase with you. Pro tip. Who here, this is their first convention of any sort? Wow. Wow. So here's a pro tip for you. You go to a con, right? You get a budget. I budget this for myself. Right? Walk around the first day. Just make note of everything you want. Write it down. Record it in your phone. Go back to your hotel, your Airbnb. Make some tough choices. Bring an empty suitcase. And then fly back to Michigan with treats. Where else everybody from? Did my Canadian cutie show up yet? No, still no. Darn it. My future wife. I should have gotten her name.
I know, Canadians, you can just go around offering marriage to people and they'll be like, yep.
No problem. No problem.
Need that citizenship.
Yep. Oh, there. All right. Where else y'all from? Ooh, Durango. Beautiful. Beautiful area.
It's a lovely place.
I went there on purpose once. Where am I from? According to the internet, the most depressed city in the United States, Beaumont, Texas. Whoever groaned, that is an appropriate response. Imagine the worst city you've ever visited. Make it like 10, 20 degrees hotter with the ambient humidity of an unwashed armpit, surrounded by oil derricks and sugar processing plants. Have you ever smelled a sugar processing plant? It's disgusting. And then
What does it smell like?
Oh my god. It's like burning farts. Just like farts on fire.
Sounds nice.
It's not a good time. But I've lived all over. Lived all over.
I live in Los Angeles. Any Californians out here?
Los Angeles.
Any Californians? Where? San Jose, California. I live in Los Angeles, California. It's as annoying as we say it is.
There's a lot of laundromats and hookers, right?
That's very true.
I went there once.
It should be City of Angels. It should be City of Laundromats and Hookers. It
Yeah.
makes more sense because that's what there is mostly.
See, I went there once and I was just really impressed with the number of laundromats.
They prefer to be called sex workers, and I support them fully.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
I'm going to LA in the fall. Are there any really weird things? I think everybody thinks about LA for like Hollywood and cars, but is there any weird LA that we can go see?
Okay, so one of my favorite things in LA is called the Museum of Jurassic History,
Okay.
which is a museum, but there's nothing Jurassic or even historical about it. It's this guy who was he was a theater and film set designer.
Yes.
And so there's this
Yes.
museum full of half of it is real and half of it is fake.
Yes.
And you don't know what's real and what's fake, but all of it is fully serious. It is so crazy.
That's perfect for Los Angeles.
There's part of it where you walk through a room and it's like a room of like old medicine, and it's like there's my favorite thing that's there, and I'll ruin it. I'll ruin just one thing because there's a lot of cool stuff. If you're ever in Los Angeles, go to Museum of Jurassic History. There's 2 mice on toast, and that was supposed to cure illness back in the day. But the thing is, you don't know if it's real or if it's fake. I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked into it. You got goosebumps?
That gave me chills
Mice
hearing
on
about
toast.
it. Not that mice on toast, this is the whole concept of this simulacra of existence
It's
and
so cool.
oh my god. That's
So
so
it's very
perfect
weird.
for Los
There's
Angeles.
a ton of weird stuff in LA. And a lot of like weird little restaurants. Everything takes a long time to get to because the traffic is bad.
Every time my husband goes, he goes to a store called Necromance.
I think it's by my house.
Really?
Yeah.
He buys me like a little treat from Necromance
They have
because
a lot
that's
of
my style.
taxidermied stuff.
Yep, that's my
A lot
steez.
of oddities.
Butterflies in
bugs
boxes.
glass, yeah,
Yep,
Oh, I
that's
love
my
butterfly in a
jam.
box.
That's my
Butterfly in
jam.
a box, always good. Yeah.
Like,
that's
is
cool.
it haunted? I'll buy it for my wife.
Also, there's a lot of like magic, like like crystal
Yes.
tarot incensey stores.
Yes.
A ton of that.
I love it.
Panpipes.
Yep.
The
Yep.
store. Love
Yep.
it.
For when you dance skyclad around Wittershins around your.
Yes, when you
I'm just
just bang
using
on your
words.
drum.
Just using words.
Wake the spirits up.
Yeah. Oh.
Just a little bit of supernatural LA facts, just facts about Los Angeles. Because
That's super
Griffin is
fun.
going to be out there with her dragon carving in the next few months. She's going to drive this Vardo, which, guys, by the way, this Vardo is something that Griffin made as well. Griffin made this entire thing here. With R.L. Blair, who is the person who she teamed up with on the dragon, made this Vardo. It has a freaking AC.
It's really pretty. There's Christmas lights inside too.
There's
It's,
Christmas
it's
lights in the bed
romantic.
inside. It's super great. And she's gonna take the dragon around the country on this sucker that she also made.
Where else are people from? I like to hear that. I'm entertained by that. Do you guys care? You don't care. I like it, and I have a microphone. That guy's from Austin. How you like Austin? I mean, it's all right. I like new people. I like making new friends. I'm that kid at camp that was like way too excited just about everything, just too extra. Super excited to make friends. Got like type A about it, like with journals and nicknames and puffy paint. That was me. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk for friendship.
I'm accepting puppy paint art.
And I will go home tonight like fully mortified with embarrassment at just how extra I have been this weekend. My life is like at least 30% regret at just how excited I am to be around and to meet new people.
Do you know what I think would be cool? Maybe if someone that hasn't, we do one more tarot card. For someone that hasn't ever had one pulled before. Never, ever. First card, you've never had one pulled? She's never, ever had one before.
Let's do it.
Let's just do one more because I feel like it feels very right in this moment. Just to prove to everyone that in friendship you're offering a lot of cool stuff.
You've already proven that you're a psychic, so
I know.
you know the answer. You know the right answer.
I am terrified of myself for how strong I've become in the course of this weekend. Wait, that one wants to come out. That one wants to be. Oh, that was already done. Okay. Maybe. It's like, but I need more attention. Okay, here goes. What is it? I can't. Temperance. That's a really nice one.
That's like all about, managing yourself real well. Managing yourself. Temperance.
Temperance. Do you have any insight on temperance?
Me?
Yeah.
No, Griffin does not have insight on temperance.
Absolutely not.
Like losing your temper. We know what that phrase means, losing your temper. Having a pleasant temperament. Right? That's like controlling your emotions, being chill, being no drama. Temperance is all about no drama. Temperance is like, I got this under control. Things may go south. I'm gonna be good. Whew, the fireworks. The visual imagery is a beautiful angel who's just like standing in a peaceful
Sound familiar?
body of
Beautiful
water.
angel.
She's a beautiful angel. There's just like flowers. It's very peaceful. That's a lovely card to get.
I mean, the
Oh, that's a
resemblance
good
is really
idea.
uncanny.
That's a good idea. The crowd would like for you to pull one, but you're kind of busy right now, so maybe as a final act, we'll exalt.
She has a literal. I didn't know people actually used those. I thought only cartoon painters used those.
Yeah, like Bugs Bunny
Yeah.
or Tom and Jerry.
But this is real. I'm learning so much today. I thought that was just Bugs Bunny. Griffin's using it.
That's a real thing. I have my grandmother's from
Really?
the dawn of time. She was actually
it
a
was
Renaissance
It
painter.
was the very first one.
Yep, very first instance. I like to make jokes about how old I am.
Even though we're like the same age.
Are we?
I don't know.
No, you're younger than me by like a passel. Yeah. You're not allowed. You live in LA. You're not allowed to tell people how old you are.
No, I've been telling her when I'm 17.
Yes.
Like I was just born.
Yeah.
I'm a baby. I'm an infant baby.
I was grown in a lab. 48 hours old. All right. Ooh, some folks are taking pictures of all the neat gear at the booth.
Guys, if you take a picture of this
Stuff.
or of the dragon, please tag Griffin in it.
Do any of you guys want to come up here? And then at this point, there's no.
Yeah.
I don't have to focus as much on myself and me.
Yeah, I'll come up there. I'd love to.
This is a good time, so we don't double up the time.
Okay, I'm just gonna figure out how to do this without hurting myself.
On the other side, I think. Would be easier.
Maybe.
You got this. You can do it.
Ooh, we can do questions now because there's not loud stuff and panic. Anybody? A small amount of panic. Stay busy. Any questions for Griffin Ramsey?
Questions for Griffin.
I know your middle name. Is it a secret? Is it?
Middle name?
Can I quiz the audience? Anybody know Griffin's middle name? It's hot.
When do we get to find out?
Anybody knows trivia question? Griffin starts with an E. You're never gonna guess it. You're never gonna guess it ever. Starts with an E.
Come on, you know everything.
Super fan.
Esmeralda, he
Nope.
does.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, can you tell us? Will you tell us?
It's Elliot.
Elliot.
Right?
Holy.
Oh my god, that's so hot.
Yes, Griffin, I did think it was sexy. Don't tease me.
I just think that's
Not
cool.
teasing,
I think
but
it's
like
cool. I think it's cool.
Teasing you.
And you did that on purpose. That's just super cute.
Do we
Yeah.
have any questions from YouTube?
Does YouTube have
Can I
questions?
ask some?
Let me see the person's name real quick. So we can give a shout out. Michael P. from YouTube asks, is Griffin still going to do videos and heroes and half-wits and stuff like that? Or do you see yourself focusing more on carving, these big, large-scale carving projects you've been lining up?
Pretty sure we got.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we are doing another season of Heroes Now, but that's what I thought I heard. So, as far as I know, I'm involved in that. So, yeah.
That's very exciting. But you're still focusing a lot on carving and stuff, and you're traveling a lot for carving.
Yeah, I'm focusing a lot on chainsaw carving, but I also interested in next year doing some art projects that are maybe a little bit different, not quite as heavy, not so big, but still wood related and small scale.
Wood related projects, just like I like.
Look who showed up for the live carve.
Oh my god, celebrity sighting. This is amazing. Guys, Rick is here. I don't know. What happened to your Morty? Did you do something terrible to your Morty?
Well, he's with Jerry around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's with Jerry. I don't believe it.
They want to do some father-son thing.
I don't buy that at all.
There's a lot of belching. That's all I remember from the show. There's a lot of belching.
More belching.
Belching only happens when you're drunk.
There you go. Which is all the time. No, it's fine.
Why did you let the meat out? That's a really bad idea.
What?
To have all these meat. What? Why still? It's so weird to hear my voice here from there.
It's too weird for him to hear his voice, his own voice. It is unsettling. It takes a minute.
Does anybody have any questions?
Questions over here? Maybe? No, just interested. It is really cool to watch, right? Yeah, I'd like to ask a question. Over here, please. Griffin, why is this taking so long?
Yeah, well, actually, so speed carving is really not my thing at all. But I do a lot of live shows and performances, so it's something I really been learning to try to get faster and better at. But it kind of works against my nature a little bit too. Plus, I will say that you guys might be a little bit more distracting than the average audience. It's a little bit more distracting than the average scene, though a lot of fun. Yeah, and the thing that is fun about live shows is just that kind of like pressure of the eyeballs and that panic. It can be a good thing actually to have that like fire under you.
You guys are giving her fire underneath herself. So thank you all for that. That's really amazing to do for someone. Well, standing next to these tools is
You feel
really
powerful?
making me feel feelings.
Like powerful feelings?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use any of them.
But, I mean,
I'm
you
sure I
could.
can figure it out. Just push a button.
Mostly. I mean, stay away from the bit that moves with your meat sack.
Yeah.
Don't put any of your fleshy bits near the sandy bits. Right? Like, don't point it near
Don't point it at your own junk.
your delicate stuff.
Do not point it at your own junk. Does anyone else
Or
have any
anyone
questions
else's.
for Griffin?
There was a question
that
about
one.
a question about how long she'd been doing it, but 7 years.
We answered that earlier in our trivia, which, if you missed that,
It was fun.
ask someone who was there because it got rowdy. I also want to mention these Mr. Meeseeks that Griffin carved by hand, much like she's done this. The next person to buy a Meeseeks
Gets all kinds of treats.
gets a free hat and this really cool Butch still sign. So go buy a Meeseeks because you're getting all these extra stuff. You know, Griffin will sign it. It's going to be really exciting for everyone. Remember when Rick was over here? Where did Rick go? That was so fun. Oh, wait, you had a question. You have a question. Oh, they want to know, like, the process of the Meeseeks.
So I carved like a prototype in styrofoam, and my friend in Mississippi has a 5-axis, 6-axis CNC. So we like blocked out just the rough pieces. A lot of it was like the legs, holes, all of that was still carved with chainsaw, and there's some finishing work with the power tools.
Wow. I did not see that answer coming.
I have a question.
How much? What? I think we're getting toward the end of. Oh, wait, there's another question from Chelsea from YouTube.
Chelsea from YouTube. I have a question. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you and what do you do?
Oh. Hi, my name's Lindsay. I've been half of the duo that's been annoying you all day, and you're like, shut up, I just want to watch this carving. My name's Lindsay Hicks, at Linz Hicks on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me to be even more annoyed all the time. And I'm a actor and a writer and a producer, and I live in LA, but I'm from here, and I went to college with Griffin, and that's how we are friends, and that was a long time ago, so it's been a long time since we've been friends. So that's what I'm all about.
You both went to college when you were 8?
We went to college when we were 8. We were baby geniuses, actually. And we were 4, and we were like, may I please learn about theater, sir?
Of course you may.
And then things have really worked out. For both, well, obviously for different but.
There's a quote I've been meditating on.
That's a quote by Winston Churchill I've been meditating on. Success isn't final, failure isn't fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts.
It's the what to continue that counts?
The courage.
The courage to continue that counts.
I am a coward.
Courage to continue. Not easy.
Just a weak, sleepy coward.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, I am Allison. My name is Allison Tribes Murphy. It's at Allison Tribes, like a hunter-gatherer tribe, plurals, tribes. It's a name, it's French. Plebe is technically whatever. It's French. My great-grandfather was the livery master. That means he hung out with horses for the French army and fled to the United States after beating his commanding officer to death with his hands.
Whoa.
Because he saw him whipping a horse. So animals.
He was defending a horse.
He was defending the horse.
Oh my god, I love him.
I know, right? Isn't that just like...
My family came over here because they had stolen a bunch of horses and they got caught and they were running away.
See?
So it's a little different.
I mean, but you know, horse court martial. Yeah. Anyway, that's a cool story. At Allison Drives on Instagram. I can't do Facebook and Twitter because, like, the internet is hostile, y'all. Like, arguments. I can't do it. Like, I'm sensitive. Just like a partially rotten hothouse tomato. Just squishy. I'm delicate. I get really into, like, Googling logic flaws in the Latin. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do the internet. I can't do it. It's too hostile. But I am on Instagram where I follow puppies and drag queens. There was a cool question, though, for Griffin. I mean, if you want to follow me, you can. But you better have a puppy or be a drag queen. That's all I'm saying. 8 at 8.
Wait, does anyone know the color of Rick and Morty's shoes?
Isn't Morty's shoes white? Like he's got like kids or something? Like lo-fi.
Oh wait, this guy has it on his shirt.
Retro.
They're what are they? Gray?
Yeah, it's grayish.
Like a gray shoe. That's awesome and super handy.
We got a cool question though from the
There's a
crowd.
real absence of Morty and everything. It's very upsetting.
One of the questions from the crowd was, hey, other than carvers, are there any artists that you're super into right now, or you're following their career trajectory, your favorite artists that aren't carvers?
Artists that you're into that aren't carvers.
That's a good question.
If you need to think about it or look at your phone, we can like hang out with you at the tent later and talk about it. Okay.
She's gonna think. You do not want to say the wrong person.
I follow like 700 people on Instagram. Most of them are artists or puppies or drag queens. So if you want to scope some like really rad contemporary art, like I will talk to you about that all day. All day.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Because
what does
I'm a
Griffin like
nerd.
to eat before a big carving?
Oh, here's a good question. What does Griffin like to eat before a big carving?
Can I just say that you have the most trash diet of anyone I have ever encountered?
Me?
Yes.
Why?
You eat trash, girl. Trash.
Wait, I know that.
I eat food. I'm not picky. I don't have complicated eating problems like all my friends.
I know. Everyone here is I'm vegan,
Vegetarian.
vegetarian, gluten-free, paleo. We're very annoying.
It is. I'm part of that nightmare because I have celiac disease. I cannot eat milk, eggs, soy. It's basically just hopes and dreams to keep this caffeine, Diet Coke. That's all I can do.
I know that today before Griffin carved, she did have a giant plate of nachos.
That was just to live.
What?
That was to stay alive.
Whatever.
That was just to stay alive, but
That was
I do
on
also
par.
know that there were nachos yesterday in the mix at some point. Griffin does like nachos. What do you have a set food that you enjoy before carving?
Your fave?
Actually, usually, especially if it's something like this, I sometimes opt not to eat, and it's usually outdoor and hot. And when it's hot, and then later on, I'll freak out and be like, "Why didn't I eat anything?" But if you're asking what I like to eat, if I had to pick one savory food to live off of forever, would be pizza because of all of the options. And if I had to pick a favorite dessert, it would be chocolate-covered marzipan. If I could only pick one thing to eat for the rest of the dessert forever.
That's a weird one. I mean, it's cool.
It's just very specific.
It's just, yeah, like that's not something I would have.
Ice cream, maybe ice cream.
Maybe an ice cream. Okay, totally.
There was another question from the crowd about what your favorite part of the carving process is.
Ooh, your favorite part. You're looking like you're really enjoying this painting portion because your face is so serene. But what is your favorite? What is your favorite part? Is it the part where it's a chunk and it's just all hopes and dreams?
No.
Or I talked about this the other day when I thought I made my first mistake on this carving. Because one of my favorite things to do in carving is to poke through. When you make the little window and you can see through to the other side.
She likes to poke through wood chunks, guys.
Define the
She likes
negative
to make
space.
holes and things. I mean, that does sound really, really fun.
Yeah.
I've never chainsawed through
I
anything.
challenge you to find something more satisfying than that.
Can anyone think of anything more satisfying than plunging a chainsaw through wood and seeing the other side? I can't think of anything. You know what might be more satisfying than that?
Buying a Mr. Meeseeks?
Yeah, and getting
Taking it home to...
getting a sign and a free hat. Did anyone buy a Meeseeks yet? Because you're getting all this free stuff. I just don't...
Taking it home to...
But, like, now. If you buy a Meeseeks now.
Taking it home to... Abilene.
Abilene. We all love Abilene.
I think I've driven through Abilene once.
I can't wait to see who's going to win this raffle. Did anyone here sign up for the raffle? You did?
Rafflers.
You did?
Rafflers. You can still do that. It's not too late.
Who else signed up? Did any of you sign up for the raffle? You did? Amazing.
It's not too
You
late.
signed up for the raffle? I think you're not being honest.
It's not too late. You
You
can
did?
still do it.
Oh, yeah, because I said I wanted to name the dragon Susan. You were there, I believe. Oh, yeah, that's also something, guys, is the dragon doesn't have a name yet. I want to call it Susan, but it doesn't matter what I think. But when you post your picture, you can maybe say what you think the dragon should be named.
I vote for Marble. Marble's the dragon.
That's really cute.
I wanted to name Griffin's dog.
Arrow.
Is named Arrow. I wanted to name the dog Doodlebug.
Doodlebug?
Call it that anyway.
Doodlebug. I do. I refuse.
Cute.
Doodlebug. What do you call those bugs? The bugs that like
Roly-poly.
roly-polies.
Yeah.
Roly-polies. People call them different things all over the country.
Should we call
Pill bugs is an option. Pill bugs, roly-polies, doodle bugs.
Potato bugs.
Oh my god.
I thought potato bugs were the big like beetle things with the super cool colors all over them.
No, it's what we call bugs. That's what we call bugs.
Do you spray your pants?
I was testing.
So metal.
They're Kevlar. They can take paint, they can take a chainsaw, they can take anything. They're Kevlar pants. Chaps. They're chaps.
What do you call roly-polies? You call them roly-polies? Doodlebugs? Anybody hear doodlebugs before? Doodlebugs. Does anyone do the sophisticated pill bug option? Sophisticated. Any more questions that I can field?
Does anyone have any questions for Griffin? If not, that's okay. If you have comments, I'm also accepting comments. Anything you want to get off your chest? No? Any ways to cheat at the casino? Besides counting cards, because that's hard.
Way too much concentration involved.
Go to church more and pray? Pray to win? I don't know. I need something more.
I think I feel bad about that though. You know what I mean? Like I feel bad like I'm taking up God's time with my petty needs.
Yeah, it's like there are people that are sick or something.
Yeah, there's more important stuff going on.
But you know what?
And here I am like,
you gonna do a split? Are you about to do splits? Are you about to do splits right now?
no.
Oh.
No. No. I mean, I can try, but that's a different kind of show. We're not doing that today. Any more questions?
I would say he's pretty much done. I got a 40 size and I got a little line with it.
I think I'm pretty much done here. I just got a little tweaking to do, so I'll be back in there pretty soon.
Hey, something here that was like happening with a phone is now not happening.
Uh-oh. So thank you everyone who showed up live to watch this today, yesterday, and the day before. And thank you to everyone who appeared online and asked questions from over wherever you are tuning in from. Thanks so much to my sponsor, Still Incorporated, for helping make this happen, helping us get our booth together for RTX this year. Thanks so much to Rooster Teeth and the RTX events team for providing us also this opportunity. And thanks to Freeman and the Awesome Convention Center. And thanks to my awesome, beautiful team for keeping everything as entertaining as possible while I fumbled my way through this.
It looks amazing. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm gonna come out. We're getting very close. So
Come hang out with us in the tent.
This is the part where you go and you're the first person to buy a V6 and you get a bunch of free stuff. But also you can just come hang out, ride the dragon, tag us, take pictures, do whatever you want, buy stuff. I'm gonna try to get out of this. It's gonna be embarrassing. So
We're going to do the raffle. We decided to do it around 4, if that's all right with y'all. As long as your information is legible on the drawn ticket. I don't know that you have to be here at 4, but it would be cool. We'd get to like hang out with you and stuff for a minute. You do need to take it home with you though. It's not going to be shipped or anything. You're going to have to be here to get it. So please, you can still buy a ticket, so it's not too late. They're $5. If you don't win the sculpture, you contributed to an artist's well-being and maintenance. As an artist, that's important to maintain yourself. So come buy a raffle ticket, and then we'll draw the raffle, and then somebody will take Rick and Morty home. Or if you're not a gambler, you can just get a Mr. Music, take that home. Scoot in. Scoot in. The sawdust portion of the event is over. That was fun. Anybody here yesterday?
Yeah.
To see that, like, all those curls that I spent hours on, just 30 to 57% wood chips. It was fine. It was fine. Hey, thanks, Griffin, for doing this. It was really cool. It's really cool to watch you work, to see the process. Now you know why I think 180 is too low for the Mr. Music.
Well, by trying to produce all at the same time, it makes it all go. You're able to keep the cost lower that way, you know.
Yeah.
And then also producing the CNC a little bit. And there's still tons of handwork, and they're all individual because they're all finished off with hand tools individually. But it does help
painted.
a lot out to do the rough out portion.
Yeah. But a lot of work goes into it. You can see, if you've been here for this 3 days, like, that's a lot of work that goes into stuff. I really want a mushroom.
Just hauling anything anywhere. Hauling all the equipment around is the biggest thing. Just everything. If I do anything outside of my shop, it's just a lot of hauling.
I had to find your safety glasses for like 3 hours. It's me taking credit again. But yeah, y'all can scooch in closer so that folks can get by behind you. Make it easier on the Guardians. The LaGuardians. Scooch in. Be cognizant of your surroundings. I know it's a con. You're distracted. There's so many beautiful colors, outfits. Every single temporary wall here has a set of boobs on it. But try to, you're not alone in the universe. You're sharing your space with other sentient meat forms. Think about it sometimes. Think about it. I got a microphone so I can just talk about my personal bugaboos. People without situational awareness. One of my peeves. I'm in Target. There's a lady standing in the middle of the aisle, like with a stance, reading ingredients. You're not alone. Be aware. Be aware. Come on. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. Allow people to move around you. Maybe someone has to poop really bad and you're in the way. It happens, right? There's a sale on pizza somewhere. Someone's Uber is pulling up right now. Scooch in. Let them pass. This has been really fun. Once again, me, Griffin, Lindsay. Looks like Millie's over there. Chelsea was. Oh, there you are. You're still there?
Yes.
Was the cooler not working for you?
Griffin said it was too dangerous.
Right, and there's like metal. I got it.
I'm good. I'm happy.
Oh, speaking of wood chips, I know in that corner there's no more chunks. Sorry guys.
No, the Freeman wanted to remove it because of the fire marshal, so it's not a thing anymore.
All right, it's not a thing anymore. I tried to help you get some souvenirs. But come hang out with us in the booth, ride the dragon, get your picture taken on it. It's free. It's just an adventure that you can go on. You can go on that adventure with a friend. You can ride it like a horse. You can sit side saddle. You can do that. I did that the first day because I wore a dress. Like a fool. You can cuddle the dragon. There's been some amazing cosplayers who weren't able to just quite manage like a on the dragon situation, so they cuddled it and took pictures. I've seen babies on the dragon, a couple babies. There's been group photos on the dragon, group dragon riding. You can do it. Come on over, come hang out with us. I'll get my Rosicrucian tarot deck out and we'll get real with it. I'll read your horoscope from the Vardo. Isn't that beautiful? I'll read your horoscope. Yay, everybody!
What time is it now?
3:30.
It's 3:25.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be more like 4:30 because everything got booked.
All right, we'll do it at
You know,
4:30.
you've seen how we deal with time here.
You have plenty of time to buy a ticket, do a wee, get a sandwich, stretch your legs, make some friends, and then come back and maybe win a sculpture to take back to Wisconsin. Take back to Wisconsin. Or take it back to take it back to your house in Austin. Or win the raffle and take your sculpture back to Victoria, Texas. Wait, do they make hot sauce there? No, they don't make anything there. They make cuties. Where else are you from? Start yelling cities. Orlando. Who's here from Buffalo? Girl. Do you watch Heroes and Halfwits? Did you see me in the post show kind of slagging your town? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I lived there for 4 years in Buffalo, New York. Food is amazing. The food in Buffalo is amazing. Everything on a pizza. Whatever you want, but on a pizza. Or in a sandwich. Girl, we lived within walking distance of this beautiful Italian deli. And every winter, when it would just crap ton snow onto everything,
Anyone got a Sharpie?
hold on. I'm working on it. Hold on. Give me a punch. Right? The last winter I was in Buffalo, snowed 4 feet in 2 days. And there were just like these mountains on the street where maybe your car used to be, and you'd have to like dig in sideways to check paint color, right? See where your car was. But we could still walk down to the Italian deli and get hot sandwiches that came right from the lap of God. Just beautiful, excellent, exquisite, tasty sandwiches. Beautiful food. And it's close to Toronto, right? I'm trying really hard to find my Canadian sister wife who's going to take me away to Canada so I can have health care. I keep asking about her. She disappeared. And thank you so much for everyone who tuned in for the live stream. You came here from everywhere in the world and you just accessed YouTube using your technology and you hung out with us virtually. That's the future. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being that kind of friend. Thank you once again for checking out Griffin Ramsey. Feel free to talk to your friends in the universe through your social media at Griffin Ramsey. Thanks so much, YouTube.